Welcome back to Silent Shell Syndicate, and we're here with the Shell of Hidden Archives. December 1980. The Cold War was at its peak. In a quiet forest near the Royal Air Force Woodbridge Base in Suffolk, England, a group of US Air Force personnel were about to experience something that would change their lives forever. Just after midnight, strange lights were spotted descending into the dense, fog-covered woods. At first, the men thought it was a downed aircraft, but as they approached, their radios began to fail, compasses spun wildly, and a low, pulsating hum filled the air. Through the trees, they saw it. A triangular craft, metallic and smooth, with strange glowing symbols etched into its surface. It hovered silently just above the forest floor. Sergeant Jim Peniston reached out and touched the craft, feeling a static charge surge through his body. The moment his hand made contact, his mind was overwhelmed by a flood of binary code. Ones and zeros streaming like a download directly into his consciousness. Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the craft shot into the sky, vanishing without a trace. The men were left in shock, their equipment malfunctioning, their memories fragmented. The next night, the lights returned. This time, a larger group of personnel, including Deputy Base Commander Charles Halt, witnessed the phenomenon. They documented burn marks on trees, unusual radiation levels, and lights maneuvering in the sky in ways no known aircraft could match. Everything was carefully recorded, on tape. When higher authorities arrived, the soldiers were ordered to stay silent. The official explanation: a lighthouse in the distance. But that didn't explain the radiation, the strange symbols, or the binary code Sergeant Peniston would later write down from memory. 16 pages of data. When decoded years later, the message was chilling. Exploration of humanity continues. Origin year 8100. Decades later, declassified CIA and UK Ministry of Defence files confirmed parts of the incident. Radiation readings, eyewitness testimonies, even Halt's original audio recordings surfaced. But the most critical sections remain heavily redacted, hidden from public view. Was this a covert military experiment? A visitation from something not of this world? Or, as some believe, a message sent back from the future? One thing is certain. What happened in Rendlesham Forest was real, and someone, somewhere, went to great lengths to keep it secret. The question remains, if this was just a misidentified lighthouse, why were the files locked away for decades? You've just uncovered the chilling truth of the Rendlesham Forest incident, revealed through files they never wanted you to see. This is Silent Shell Syndicate with the Shell of Hidden Archives, where shadows meet truth and the answers are buried deep. Special thanks to Syllabi for bringing this story to life through visuals, and to Suno for creating the soundscape that makes these files breathe again. Subscribe now and prepare yourself, because the next case has already been opened.